Hey guys, so this look we're doing today, it's the last look of 2016. This is my last minute New Year's makeup. It's out there, but I feel like somehow we all end up with some kind of colored liner at home. Obviously, you can trade these colors out and do like no color and just make it like mauve or something. And don't forget that you can always use liquid lipsticks for liners too, so that's an option too. But yeah, I hope you guys like this look. I'm not going to ramble on too much. Thank you so much for the love in 2016. It means the world to me. And to a better and more consistent channel in 2017. Please let me know down below what you guys want to see more of in 2017. There will be more lip swatches coming. There will be a lot more reviews coming, more interactive videos. I do want to do a lot more talking videos. I'm sorry for the random absence, but sometimes life gets you. But yeah, thank you so much for love and support. It honestly does mean the world to me. And let's get into the video, and I will see you guys in 2017. Bye guys. Alright guys, so first things first talking video in a little bit, and I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to be doing more like talking videos, more interactive videos, more reviews, so it's a work in progress. So I hope you guys aren't too upset that they've been all like music playing over top. But let's not ramble on too much. I am dark AF right now. Let's address that. I'm very dark, because I used self-tanner for the first time in a long time, and it was like I forgot how to walk, and my arms, it's just not cute. It's not a good look. But we live and we learn. When you don't do things for a while and you start back up again, it's a little bit of a mess. But yeah, we're not gonna ramble on too much. Today I'm using the new Morphe 25B palette, and I'm actually pretty obsessed with this. The quality's great, very like how Morphe shadows are in general. I'm obsessed. You can use code Donovan for money off at checkout. It's an affiliate code. If you're not down with it, don't be down with it. And yeah, let's get into the tutorial. So first things first, I prime my lids with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light. And I prime my lids with that, and then I set it with this matte shade right here in the palette. So I just set it with that. First color I'm going to go in with, and first brush. So the first color I'm going to be going in with is this one right here. It's a nice soft brown shade, and this is the Morphe M511. And this is going to be my transition color. It's a little bit on the warm side. It's warm neutral-ish. I like it just because with any cool tone look, as I've explained in other videos, I always like to go in with a warm transition. Just have that warmth like creeping through, because sometimes when I try and do all cool tone colors, what happens is it gets very muddy, very just like unblendable, very fast in my opinion. So I feel like adding this warmth down as a base, because sometimes when I try and do all cool tone colors, what happens is it gets very muddy, very just like unblendable, very fast in my opinion. So I feel like adding this warmth down as a base is always a good idea when it comes to blending. So now I'm taking a MAC 224 brush, and then a little bit of this color right here. It's more of a very neutral brown. Has a little bit of warmth to it, but not too much. And I'm just gonna add this right into the crease, but still more of a transition again before we lay down some cooler tones. So I actually recently got these new Morphe brushes that come in this rose gold tin. Actually has some shoes, these colors that I'm obsessed with. But this is the tin right here, and these are the brushes. I'm going to be taking one of these brushes today, which is the Morphe. Actually, it doesn't even have a number, but it looks like this. It's like a pointed blender brush, a long hair. The longer the hair, I feel like the more diffused blend you get. So I'm going to be taking out a little bit of these gray tones right here. Doesn't really matter which one, but I just want to add some definition right into the crease, because when I'm not cutting my crease, I do like to have a very defined eye shape, just because I feel like my eyes, if I just kind of throw on some shadow, it just looks like you threw on some shadow. So I feel like I would have to be a little bit more defined to really bring back dimension. So I'm taking that same brush in with a little bit of some darker shades. These are, and again, more gray shades, but just a little bit darker. And I'm going to tilt my head back and really just rock the brush through my crease. This is going to really define my crease and kind of give that more sparkly foiled shade a surrounding. Because you see how this one, it kind of has a surrounding, so it really shows that I have a crease. When I look down, you can see it. So on this eye, I'm doing the same thing. It's kind of like setting up like a placement. And again, looking back will help you find like where your socket naturally is. And then take a little bit, some darker colors, right on the outer corner. Do you see how pigmented these are? Like, Jesus. And I'm going to go back in with that big brush that we had earlier in that transition shade. And just kind of rocking it through. Just to make sure I have no like really harsh edges, or it doesn't look too choppy or anything. I'll go in with another one of these little brushes and this dark shade right here. And I'm just going to blend this to my outer corner. And then again, look back and blend this through. So now I'm taking this Morphe M429 brush, and it's literally a duo fiber blending brush. And I'm going to take a little bit of this kind of like maroony plummy shade and the gray. And then I'm just going to run this on my outer corner. And I hold the brush farther back so the strokes aren't too harsh. I'm just running this through just to deepen everything up and give a hint of a little bit of purpleness. So now I'm taking this little flat brush from MakeupByDG Cosmetics, and when I saw these shimmer shades I was like, can we talk about that? So I'm taking a little bit of this gray shade, and this brush is a little bit damp or moist because I know you guys love that word. And I'm going to start patting it on. And then I'm going to look back and kind of draw a cut crease, but it's not going to be a cut crease. And then I took a little bit of this brighter shade right here, just because I felt like it was getting too dark. And I like to add emphasis to my lid. And just patting that right on top. And then after I'm done, I take that same brush as earlier, and I just rock it through very gently and precisely, so that way all the lid shade doesn't transfer outward, since it is a little bit moist. So, from you guys, I'd love to hear what you guys want to see more of in 2017 as far as my channel goes. Obviously there's going to be more lip swatch videos to come. Obviously there's going to be more like reviews and stuff. I'm probably going to be reviewing the L'Oreal foundation soon once it comes in the mail, the total cover one, because you guys know I love full coverage. But I really love to know what you guys want to see specifically, just because I do want to pay more attention to my channel and be more thorough and make sure I'm uploading content that you guys want to see, if that makes sense. But with that being said, let me know in the comments below, because I do want some feedback on that, because I'd love to improve my channel in any way I can. I have invested in more lighting. I've also invested in a better camera, which, as you guys can see, everything on my face, just to show my work in a little bit more detail, things of that nature. But with that being said, I am going to wipe off the little bit of fallout that I have and do my foundation with music playing over top. Just so this video isn't long, I have to find a foundation that matches this skin tone right now. So with that being said, when I'm putting foundation on, don't freak out, because everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, it's too dark. It's not. Well, we're gonna make it work, so just breathe and we'll get through it. So yeah, let's get into foundation, and I will be back to finish off the eye. off camera, I don't know. It's a bad skin day today, so let's not talk about that. But I was applying my liner and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger, but I'm kind of liking it. This one is the NYX Vivid Brights in Vivid Sapphire, and I'm actually really obsessed with this color because it is so bright. My liner's uneven, it is what it is, but we're gonna put on big lashes to disguise that, so that's fun. So what I did was I applied my MAC Smolder Eye Kohl into my lash line. And now I'm gonna take a little bit of this plummy shade on a pencil brush. And rub it right over the eye kohl just to kind of set it and make sure there's no tackiness. And eye kohls, I mean in general, they're really good for smoking out because they don't completely set. Now I'm going to take a bigger brush and a little bit of this brown right here and really smoke it out. Off camera, I'm going to do brows and find some lashes and mascara to put on, and we will be right back. Alright guys, so off camera I did my lashes and brows. Lashes are Lily Lashes in the style Mykonos, and then I lined my lips with Kylie Cosmetics Dolce K lip liner. Favorite, hands down. I use it for everything. I've gone through 3 so far. And I'm using Makeup Geek's new Plush Matte Lip Cream in the style Wild Child. I will have a review and swatch video up on these very soon. I just did these the other day, and my lips are a little bit raw from them still, but I hope you guys enjoy that video. Rest in peace to my lips. And yeah, let's put this up on. Alright guys, so this is a finished look. I actually really do like how it turned out, or the idea of it at least. I'm not the biggest fan of how my skin turned out today, so please disregard that. If you want to get lit in the comments, let's get lit. I'm just kidding, but honestly, it just wasn't a good skin day, and I don't want to like discourage anyone because I have bad skin days too, and it happens all the time actually. I've had days where my foundation literally starts peeling off because of the skincare I use, and today is just one of those days where it doesn't look the best, but improvements for 2017. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. I know it's very last minute, but I think it's pretty easy. Obviously you can do different color schemes. I feel like somehow we all end up with like some random ass colored liner at home, and I'm in love with this lip formula and this lip color. Can we talk about that? And cool tones for the win. I probably shouldn't have done cool tones when I'm like hella self-tanned, and I will leave my self-tanner down below as well, so be sure to check the description box for all that info. But yeah, I hope you guys had an amazing 2016, and if not, 2017 is the year to make up for it. But yeah, I'm not going to ramble on any further. I hope you guys liked this video, and I will most likely see you in 2017. No more videos for the rest of the year, so this is the last one. And yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for love and support, it means the world to me. And yeah, 2017, here we come. Bye guys.